What's up players, it's Jack from Tech Let's Plays here, bringing you the second video of Minecraft Week, and today we are doing another episode of Minecraft WeBuild, and today we're going to be building a prison. So I've got it sort of mapped out because this one took a little bit of planning. So out here we're going to have like an entrance room, and then down you're going to have this corridor here with cells on the side. So yeah, let's get on into it. We're going to be using cobblestone brick, sort of crushed cobblestone brick and mossy cobblestone brick, iron bars, obviously, glass, panes, bed, cauldron, bucket water for the cauldron, and we're also going to be needing, I just thought of this a second ago, for design purposes, stone brick stairs. So there we go, let's crack on into it. So let's just do this outer wall first, sort of a rough layout, because we don't want a bit of randomness to which blocks are going to be like mossy, etc. And yeah, so we're going for this old broken down prison kind of look, and hopefully it should look semi decent by the end of it. So yeah, we're going to have the majority clean stone brick though, so it's not too run down, but it's run down enough to need to be built in Minecraft. I don't know where I'm going with this, but anyway, Minecraft Week, so just something I'm doing on my channel. It's not like an official like Mojang Minecraft Week whatever, but I'm just going to be uploading just Minecraft videos for the week. This is day 2. Yesterday there was a 1.3 live stream that I'm doing, a series with Max from Exulsion Films, and if you haven't checked that out, I thoroughly recommend so, because it's also a video available to watch. So yeah, but I definitely recommend watching in the stream though, because that's much funner. You can get your comments in, and you know, just have hoots of fun with all of us live. So yeah, definitely worth doing. This may or may not be 2 parts. I'm probably just going to do it in 1 part because, you know, screw it. We'll have a long one if it comes to that, which is always good. But yeah, so just going to leave that for now. And I'm just sort of randomizing as I go with no real plan or structure. Just the random, the better, really. And yeah, hopefully it'll look decent from the outside. And if you do go on to enjoy this video, guys, make sure you click that like button for Minecraft Week. Let's try and make it a big hit on my channel, and really appreciate it, really, more than anything else. It would just be a helping hand. It gets the videos out there. If we can get like 100+ likes on all the videos coming across on Minecraft Week, that would be awesome. So yeah, make sure you click that like button if you've got a YouTube account and you're witnessing this video. All you have to do is 1 click, takes about a second, as opposed to me, you know, recording, editing, rendering. And it really does go a long way and puts a smile on my face at the end of the day, so that'd be really, really awesome if you guys could click on the like button. There are tons of useful links in the description if you're interested in following me on Facebook and Twitter. I've done a fair bit of filming for my Minecraft Machinima series, Herobrine's Curse, and that's coming soon. Well, I don't know, really. I don't know. I want to get it done before I go to Africa. I'm going sort of late August, so need to get a move on. But thanks to all the extras that have volunteered so far. They volunteered because I pitched it up on the Facebook. Anybody who wanted to star in it, and anyone who wanted to do body acting in it. So, you know, if that's not a reason to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, then I don't know what is. Well, I guess the only other thing is I do some giveaways on Twitter every now and then. I give away some beta codes a little while back, so yeah, plenty of reason. It all comes down to you now. Alright, let's just work on this roof of the entrance hall. I'm going to get that all done first before I start working on the cells, and then we'll sort of see how we're doing for time. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Yep, just gonna have a nice ordinary roof, because you know this jail isn't going to be anything too fancy, because it is jail after all. And yeah, it's going to be an ultra rundown with a load of test certificates locked up in it, which is the way it's meant to be, those crafty guys. Now in 1.3 they're scamming you for your emeralds. Some crazy trading going on. I haven't actually tried in this version 1.3.1, but in the pre-release version it's like you give them 1 emerald for like 12 pieces of bread, and it's like, come on, emeralds are like the most rarer than diamond, and you're offering me 12 bits of bread. Right, I'll pass. But thanks for your offer. I'm just gonna go rob your farm and make some bread anyway, which is normally how it goes down. But yeah, let's get some windows up in here, so it's a little bit lighter. Alright, perfect. Let's see, and also we got this, so if I just do torch, bam, it's in. Let's get rid of the beds for now. And that's, so we've got some torches. I'm going to make some windows too. Right about there. Bam, nice, good stuff. The only problem I do have with this is that on the menu screens there is a really agonizingly loud, high-pitched squeal. It really is quite bad. It wasn't noticeable in the earlier versions at all, but now I've you know, it's horrible. It's really loud on like the multiplayer menu. It's alright on the main menu, but on the actual multiplayer, it is quite bad. So I don't know if they can fix that, and hopefully they can, because it's just annoying more than anything else. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves an iron door as well. Look at this, searching, man, searching, and a button. But right, and we got some of that Minecraft music coming in. I don't know if there's any new music. I don't think so. Right, just test that. Awesome. So let's work on the interior of this then. So it's going to be sort of a checking in. Would you check into prison? Hi, I'm here to spend the rest of my life in here because I murdered a family of poor Asian people. Right, let's just stay away from Asians. Not, you know, stay away from Asians, but in the commentary, never mind. Right. Let's look at this architectural grand design shit going on here. Bam. Look at that. Pew. Looks like a spaceship. And then we're gonna have nice cozy chair behind. I guess we can have a bookcase behind them, lots of files. Bookcase, shelf. Get rid of them now. Awesome. Righty ho, what should we have in here? Just a waiting area. Yeah, I guess this would be like the visitors. Yeah, we'll make this sort of the visitors area. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a table. Oops. Need to make these guys back up a little. Getting a bit too close. Table there. And we'll have, yeah, that'll do. Waiting area. Checking in to the life sentence, and we've got access to commands now, which is awesome, so I can keep setting the day. I have no idea what any of the values for the day are and stuff like that. I just take it as it comes, really. Okay, so let's go ahead and start doing these prison cells. I don't think I've been going for too long, so let's just keep it on rolling. And remember, at episode number 80 I'll be releasing the world download for you guys to enjoy, and we are very close to 80 actually, so it's always good. Let's just take out a few of these and replace them with some of that. And let's go ahead and build off the back of his cell. Nice small cells, they don't get any luxury in this place. This is like, I don't really know any famous prisons. We don't really have any famous ones in England, whereas I know in America people make, well, from what I've gathered, people make a slightly bigger deal, like, oh damn, we're going to Penn State prison, or whatever. But I'll tell you what is good relating to prisons, Shawshank Redemption. What a quality film that is. I really do enjoy that. I saw that somewhat recently as it was on TV, and that really is up there with one of my favourite films actually. Really, really well done. And I thought at the end, this is only going to apply to those that have seen the film now, but I thought at the end when he sent Morgan Freeman to go under the tree, I thought that was going to be like evidence that he was innocent, because you know everyone's innocent in Shawshank, but I don't know if he was innocent in the end. It's hard to say. Like at the beginning, I thought, yeah, innocent. He's been locked up, you know, falsely. But then he started to go a little bit weird, and you know, could well have been guilty in the end. Let me know your thoughts on that film for those of you that have seen it. If you haven't seen it, I thoroughly recommend checking it out. Really, really awesome film. Right, so we need a cauldron up in here. And we also need a bed and a water bucket. So yeah, not really used to the tabs at this point, but getting there. Alright, let's go for a villager egg. Oh hey, and they actually spawn different types of villagers now. That is awesome. Right, so let's just seal them off from the outside world now. So that is cell number 1 done. There's not going to be too much variation from cell to cell, to be honest, but nevertheless, we're going to keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Awesome, this is looking cool. I think this will look really good by the end. Da-da-dum. And now I guess we just got to wait for all our mods to update. So I can't really do... Speaking of Herobrine's Curse, I can't really do too much more filming because I've got to wait for a Cam Studio mod to update. And yeah, if you don't really know what that is, it's not really worth going through it and explaining, to be honest. It's quite a select mod, only really, you know, it's not really targeted at everyone because not everyone needs the use of it. It just allows you to do smooth pans rather than like manually controlling your character. You know, you control it by setting some points, and then you go to those points automatically at a certain speed, and yeah, it's not really important. We don't really need to get into it, but let's go ahead and do the bars of this cell. They do look very sad in there. That's actually like a really good shot right there. I'm gonna use that for the old thumbnail actually, because that's quite funny. One of them's, you know, you get the characters that are desperately trying to get out, so they just cling by the bars all the time, and then the other one lurking in the shadows at the back. The psycho. There's always one, I'd imagine, but definitely never want to go to prison, that's for sure. I think many of you will be like, well, yeah, that's obvious, but yeah. Dirty, dirty things happen in prison. And as you imagine, like, for those of you that have seen Shawshank Redemption, you will know. Because there's that one really weird character. That's like Psycho Guy. He like, there's a classic scene in the film where he goes up to the guy and he's like, oh, I'm gonna shove my dick in your mouth, and if you don't, you know, suck it or whatever, I'm gonna put this screwdriver through your brain. And the guy comes back, because he's really, really intelligent, the guy that's in prison. He just comes back and says, if you do that, the human jaw can contract and like rip your whole cock off, basically. So at that point, he's like, oh, right, awkward. Oh, we didn't get any villagers in there. Let's make a little hole for them to spawn in. Awesome, we're getting some different colour ones now, which is awesome. How many times am I going to say awesome? Right. Da-da-da. Oops. Da-da-da. Alright, let's do some of this floor work now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Right, here's the next set of cells. They're not all measured out to be the same size, because these ones are thinner, and I think these ones are going to be the last 2 set of cells. So it's a pretty small prison, because crime rate's pretty low here on the WeBuild world. So yeah, but let's get cracking. Let's try and hurry this along, guys, because we all want to see the finished product. I guess for you guys, you can just skip on ahead in the video if you so please. Recommend you didn't. You never know what I have to say or do in these next few moments, but I can't skip along. I've actually got to do it, obviously. But by the time you're watching this, it's already been done. So I guess I got through it in the end. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy Minecraft Week. I'm going to be doing a few different stuff. Hopefully do some stuff with some other peeps, because that's always fun to do. Definitely going to do some live streams. You know, there was one yesterday. And probably going to be doing like some Mindsy streams, stuff like that. But it should be pretty awesome, actually. So, hope you enjoy it. And hope you appreciate... Oh, this needs to be down one layer, actually. I thought this was getting a bit high. But, yes. Right. Hope you appreciate the week. I thought it was a cool thing to do with the big release. One of the biggest releases, I think, of biggest updates that have come to Minecraft. You know, other than Wolves and the Nether. Woo! But, yeah, there's going to be lots to talk about the update over this week. And I hope you enjoy the content that's going to be going up on the channel. So, yeah. Make things a little bit different this time. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that because they're going to jump the fence breach. We got a security breach. Alright, the one that got away, I suppose. But don't worry. I'll spawn another one in for good measure. 2 blacksmiths. Hope they have fun. Right. Alright. Let's do the floor in here. And then we're almost done, actually. We're just going to do some cool curvature here for the final wall. But, yes, you shall see that in a memento. Just finishing off the last cell now. Which is pretty cool. And, I always thought about possibly sort of starting up a website, but I'm not really sure what the point or use of it I would get out of it. But in time, that may become a bit more relevant to me. Right. You know, I don't really need it at the size I am and what I do, but I don't know, perhaps I will get a use for a website in the future. Because I think it would be pretty cool. Because as good as YouTube as good as YouTube is, it's sort of out of your hands, if you know what I mean. Like, if something goes down, which on YouTube happens all the time, there's nothing you can do about it. So it's sort of out of your hands. You don't control 100% what's going on. So, you know, we shall see in the future. Don't read into any of that, guys, because you know, I'm not really planning on doing a website anytime soon whatsoever. I did used to have one, but it was kind of pointless. I don't think anyone actually went on it. There were like 10 visits a day, so whatever, a bit pointless, but yeah. Right, let's get this iron bars in. Sorry, just scratching me old noggin. Get some beds up in here for the villagers. But yeah, they only get the very basics, because they don't deserve nothing else. They're convicts, escapees of the law. Right, there we go. So now we just got to finish off this roof section. Not roof section, just this end passage, which won't really be used for much. I wonder where that testificate's go off to. Now, don't know, don't care, I suppose. Oh, it's getting dark again, so we've almost gone through 2 day cycles on this video, so it's going to be like a 20-minute one. For those of you still watching, make sure you include a comment with the word drum in it. That way I'll know you've made it all the way to the end. So leave a comment with the word drum, drummer, drums, something like that, and I'll know that you made it all the way to this part. So yeah, I'm going to be slowly winding down the video. I'm just going to be adding some details to the roof, etc. Just some basic things. And we could have it like outside this hallway. Nah, we won't do. We'll close it up. Right. Oh, that's not right. There we go. And let's go ahead and do this here. And here as well. So yeah, leave a comment with the word drum, something to do with drummers or drumsticks or anything drum related. And I know you made it all the way to the end, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. I feel like this is going to be an outro, but in reality we're actually somewhat... There he is. Now he wants to get back in. He's been institutionalized. He's forgotten what it's like to be outside of the law. Outside of prison. And he cannot go back, so he's going to go home and he's going to hang himself. Because he's too ashamed and doesn't know what to do with himself in the outside world. Oh. Alright, awesome. So let's just fill in the gaps. Sweet, this is looking pretty cool. I am can't get in there. Yep, can get in there, awesome. Let's just fill this on up. Oops. Now, what's that? You guys may or may not have seen that, but it looked like a little block emerged. It was pretty weird. But anyways, there we go, guys. Final block, job done. So let's just go ahead and go in from the beginning. Prison, scary place. Oh god, that is dark. Alright, let's just put torch on the end there and there. So there we go, guys. Prison, nasty place. Let me just patch up the floor here. And yeah, leave a comment with the word drum in it if you got this far to the end of the video. And I shall see you guys later. Make sure you click that like button before you go. Maybe send this video to a friend or add it to your favorites. Whatever. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoy the rest of the Minecraft content coming this week. Peace.